Hello, my name is Becca, and today I will offer you a 10 to 15 minute seated chair yoga. The idea is that anytime that you want to move your body, if you're like me and you sit at a desk all day, anytime you are seated and you feel like you want some movement, maybe not sure what to do, want to take some time to move, you can click on this video and move with me. Feel free to do anything that I'm suggesting, to make this your own, to use this as a guide for how you want to move in your own body. You know your body best. This is being pre-recorded. I cannot see you. I am sitting on a stool. Maybe you are also sitting on a stool. Maybe you're sitting on a chair that has a back and or has armrests. We do the best with what we have as part of the yoga practice. When you are ready, move things out of the way with your shoes on your feet, or like me, barefoot. Place your feet firmly on the earth. Sit a little bit towards the edge of your chair and press down into the chair that you're sitting on and get really tall through the torso. Can you feel your feet firmly planting on the ground? Can you stack your ears above your shoulders, shoulders above your hips, and then press your hips into what you're sitting on? Hands can be on your armrest, hands can be on your body, whatever feels good for you today. In this seated posture, with your eyes open or your eyes closed, I invite you to notice how you feel. Notice where your body is connected to the chair, to the floor. Notice where your clothing is connected to your skin, and notice what you hear around you. Can you tune into the breath that you are breathing, the natural rhythm of your breath? And then we can begin to take some intentional breath. That's a big part of yoga, intentional breath. Breathe any way that you like. We'll take 3 together. Big breath in. Exhale. 2 more, big breath in. Exhale. 1 more, big breath in. Exhale. We'll start with the top of our head and we'll move to our feet. So with our head, we'll release the right ear to the right shoulder. I'm so stiff. Notice how you feel. See if you can keep seated really tall through the torso as you relax your ear to your shoulder. Maybe take your right arm up towards the ceiling, bend at the elbow and hold onto the side of your face. You can either use the hand to press down or lift your head into your hand as you're stretching your head towards the right. Option to have your opposite arm pressing away. We'll stay here for 2 breaths. Release any arm assistance that you have. And then from here, we'll look down towards the right shoulder. So a little bit of a different neck stretch sensation. Nothing should be painful in this experience. Looking down to the right, we'll be here for 2 breaths. We'll drop the chin to the chest, allow the head to be heavy as we stay tall and contained through the torso. The stretches through the upper back muscles. Allow the head to be heavy for 1 more big breath in and steady breath out. Sit up nice and tall, same thing, second side. Lengthen through the torso as you relax your head to the left. I'm feeling all kinds of sensations. Option to extend your left arm up to add some support as a reminder to relax your head towards the side or lift your head up into your hand, your choice. Option to have your opposite hand stretch out to the side to press away. We'll be here for 2 breaths. Release Arm assistance, if you have it, look down to the left. Stay tall and proud through the torso, the spine, as you look down to the left for 2 more breaths. Just like side one, drop chin to chest, allow head to be heavy. We'll be here for 1 big full breath in and exhale. Sit up nice and tall. If you're like me and you sit a bunch, and you have this like turtleneck situation where your head is like forward a bunch, option to interlace your fingers at the base of your spine, or your skull, I mean. Elbows are wide. Lift your head away from your shoulders to lengthen the cervical spine, the neck spine, and then press your head into your interlaced fingers. Can you sit up nice and tall, elbows wide, press your head into your interlaced fingers for 2 more breaths. And then release the arms, shake out the wrists. You can interlace the fingers, swivel the fingers and wrists. Switch the clasp of your hand, interlace the opposite way. Make little figure 8s or just shake it around. Shake out the wrists. Still seated on the edge of your seat with your feet firmly planted into the earth, sitting up tall, pressing head back over shoulders. We're strengthening the torso. It's hard to sit without a back. We're getting strong together. Your favorite hand reaches in front of you, fingers face up to the ceiling. You can always release your hand to your body or your rest of the armrest if you like. Fingers come back towards your own face, shoulders away from ears. We'll breathe here for 2 breaths. This stretches through the bottom of your forearm. Opposite way, fingers face towards the floor. Pull your fingers back towards your own face. This stretches through the top of the forearm. When you're done, shake this out. Same thing, side 2. Fingers face up. You can have your arm reaching into the space here or relaxing somewhere, whatever feels more comfortable for you. Shoulders relax away from ears. 2 breaths. Fingers face down, same thing, stretches through the top of the forearm. 2 breaths. Shake it out. Back to the first hand. Fingers are going to be reaching up. We're going to hold on to the wrist and then pull down for some traction to help support the wrist. You will hold on to your wrist, squeeze, and then pull down. Shake it out. Side 2, other fingers active, reaching up, hold onto the wrist, squeeze, and then pull down for some traction. 2 breaths. Release this, shake it out. Hands on your body, on your armrest, by your sides, whatever. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, shoulders down. 2 more. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, shoulders down. Last one. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, shoulders down. We can roll our shoulders with our breath. I like to go in the forward direction, but if you want to go forward and backward, it's up to you. I'll do 4 in this direction. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, back and down. Maybe you switch the directions. Inhale, back and up. Inhale, exhale, forward and down. Inhale, back, up. Exhale, forward and down. Shake it out. We'll move the spine in all 6 directions. You can have your hands on your body, on your armrest, by your sides. Or you can interlace your fingers, palms press forward, and then reach the arms up. When we reach the arms up, with or without the arms, lift your heart, tip your head back. We're arching through the spine. We're relaxing through the abdomen, and we're squeezing the shoulder blades together behind us. We're looking up. We're feeling length, perhaps along the front of the body. And then as we exhale, with or without the arms, round through the upper back. Feel space between the shoulder blades, like you're pressing the back of your heart back. As if you are using your arms, press the palms forward, tuck the chin to the chest. Now that we know what we're doing, 3 more like this with me or at your own pace with your breath. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press. 1 more inhale, lift. Exhale, press. And then release what you got going on, shake it out. Side stretch can look like this. We get really tall, reach your left arm up, and then side stretch to the right. You can look forward, you can look down, you can look underneath your arm. We're lengthening through the left side of the body if the left arm is up. 1 more big breath in. Let it go. Sit up nice and tall. Switch sides. Right arm stretches up. Get really long through the right side of the body as we side stretch to the left. You can look underneath your armpit, forward or down, whatever serves your neck. Press your head back in space. 2 more breaths. Lift up. We'll bring the right leg in towards the body. We'll bring the ankle on top of the thigh, and we'll come into this shape. Again, we're sitting at the edge of the chair. Our left foot is pressing down into the ground, knee above ankle, ankle into floor, and then this shape with the top leg. If this doesn't work for you, don't like this, you're wearing jeans or something, a skirt, whatever, you can always bring the ankle onto the other ankle so the knee is coming out to the side for a little bit of a hip opener and a hip stretch. Whichever variation you're in, you can sit up nice and tall and relax the knee away, or you can tip the torso forward and press the leg away. Same thing if your foot is lifted, your leg is lifted, flex through the lifted foot. You can press down gently towards the earth and then sit up nice and tall, or tip the torso forward. We'll be here for 2 breaths. When you're ready, if you tip forward, lift up, release the leg, maybe shake it out. Before we're done with this leg, we'll lift the leg, bring the hands underneath the back of the thigh. With the foot in the air, you can point and flex, roll the ankle, wiggle the toes, and then shake it out again. And then place the foot firmly on the ground. Sole of foot connects to ground, knee above ankle, ankle presses, or foot presses into the floor. Same thing, second side, sitting tall, proud through the torso. Extend the left leg long, heel touches the floor, toes flex up towards the ceiling. This is the back of the leg stretch, a hamstring stretch. Stay tall, or you choose tip the torso forward. If you're tight in the hammies like me, you can bend gentle or generous with the leg. Lift up if you tipped. Just like side 1, lift the knee. Bring the outer ankle on top of the other thigh. Sit up nice and tall, flex through the lifted foot. Gently press the knee away, or bend the knee, ankle comes to the other ankle, gently press the knee away. This is still an inner thigh and outer hip stretch, whichever variation you're doing. And taking today might be different than the last time. Sit up nice and tall, or again, invitation to tip the torso forward. When I tip, I feel it's more intense. So you can control the intensity by tipping the torso forward, pressing your tail back. When you're done, if you tipped, come to sit up, lift the leg, shake it out, and then lift the foot away from the ground, interlace hands, fingers underneath the back of the thigh, and then with the foot in the air, you can point and flex and roll the ankle and wiggle the toes. One more stretch we can do for the back of the legs is a forward fold. We can extend both legs long together. We did one side, we did the other side, now we're doing it all together. Heels touch the floor, toes lift up towards the ceiling. Sitting on the edge of your chair, you can stay here seated. Dig the heels into the ground as you flex the toes back towards your own face. Or you can tip the torso forward to whatever degree. Press your tailbone back as you lengthen forward. You can sit like this and tip the torso forward. Again, gentle or generous bend in the legs. Relax the head. We'll be here for another breath. Wherever you are, sit up nice and tall. If you have the ability to and you are interested, you can stand up, shake everything out. Here's a quick 10-15 minutes that you can do wherever you are, when you have a chair, when you're sitting in a chair, when you want to break from your office environment and need to move your body in all directions. Feel free to use this as a guide whenever you'd like. Feel free to make this your own or have this as an opportunity to take some time for yourself to unplug for a break. Thank you, and I hope to see you one day soon at Muse Yoga and Fitness at 15th and Ridge.